So one of the reasons I love green woodworking is because it is a natural organic product. It's called green for a reason. It's because you want to work the wood while it's fresh, while the moisture is still contained in the fibers of the wood. So unfortunately you can't, it's very hard to store wood and to keep it green. One way to do it is to keep it in a length, really long length, and then it will dry from the ends, but the middle will stay kind of green. Quite often you're left with a little bit of wood that you want to use. So that's how I made the piece that you can see now in the pictures. It started as a little chunk of cherry, cut that back until you get to where there's moisture in the wood. I started by putting a crank into the top of it. So a crank is a change in direction, so it's not just a flat piece of wood. And then that's, again, this is what I really love. It's just reading, like intuiting what you want to do and what the wood wants to do, because the wood has got built-in tensions because of how it's grown and which way the sun was, the water, all this kind of stuff. Lots of factors that can change the way a piece of wood grows. And when you open it up, start looking at it, you intuit that piece of wood. So it just develops into a spoon. I love carving spoons. Why not? It's one of those things that you can work away on. When it gets to a certain point, it needs to dry, so you can put it down, you can leave it, you can come back to it. Perspectives change, lots changes, and it just slowly develops into something which is a usable product. I like to try different things, different shapes, different transitions between the handle and the bowl, different depth bowl, different shape bowl, different handle, different, all kinds of different stuff, different woods. So this one, it's a piece of cherry, as I said. But I baked it and then oiled. I treat everything hemp oil. The oil polymerizes, so it forms a protective layer on the items. So all of my spoons and things, I use them, and my wife uses them in like bologneses, curries, all kinds of different stuff. My website's linked in the bio. Feel free to check it out and get in touch if there's anything I can help with. Have a good day.